all for the today's English class. Do you know, children, what we are going to do in this session? To enhance your reading and writing skill, today in this session we are going to write a paragraph in cursive and we are going to read a book passage from your textbook Honeydew. Are you ready, children, to read and write? Children, to make you understand and realize the importance of reading and writing, let's see a video to portray it.
Kids learn to read and write best when they learn to read and write together. To read and write together.
I have been looking for you, Bunty, and you are sitting here alone. Oh, sorry, with your friend.
I know you're teasing me, but it's okay. It's just because you don't know the pleasure a book can give.
Hey, you promised to share more about the importance of reading. Tell me, I am waiting.
Reading is vital because it is how we discover new things. We live in an age where we overflow with information, and with reading, we can educate ourselves in any area of life we are interested in. Reading develops imagination. With reading, a person can go anywhere in the world or even out of it. Non-readers can never experience these joys.
Amazing, Bunty. What are the other benefits of reading?
You might be knowing that reading helps in building one's vocabulary. But do you know that through reading, you build a more solid foundation for communication? When you read, you understand more and thus you can communicate better with people. Whereas if you don't read, you can't connect with the world.
Now I can understand how important reading is.
Good, you understood that. And one more thing, many well-paying companies hire people who have good reading and comprehension skills because they believe that they perform well.
Thank you so much, Bunty. You really are a whiz. You have enlightened me.
Children, now you might have understood and realized why reading and writing is very, very important for us. Children, as a new start, our school initiated this step to improve your reading and writing skill. So, children, kindly give your full support and cooperation to us. Surely, it will make a huge changeover in your way of writing and in your fluency in reading. So, dear parents, kindly motivate and insist our ward to improve their handwriting and reading skill. Without your support, it's not possible, dear parents. So, kindly support us to improve our children's reading and writing skill. Children, are you ready for the reading and writing class? Yes. Follow my instruction carefully and do accordingly. Children, first, let's start the reading part. Children, are you ready? Shall we start now? Yes. So take your course book, Chapter 1, Prose. The title of the prose is Rikki, Tikki and Nag, from page number 2. Please take your book, course book, page number 2, Chapter 1, Prose. The title of the chapter is Rikki, Tikki and Nag. Children, let's start today's reading part. Take your course book, page number 2. So children, follow the instruction carefully, children. While I am reading the text, all must should take your course book. So take your course book first. Page number 2, first prose you already know, we have completed. Why evergreen trees never lose their leaves. So take the textbook, prose 1. The title of the prose is Why Evergreen Trees Never Lose Their Leaves, from your course book, page number 2. So all of you take your textbook, children. Take your textbook, course book. Page number 2, first prose. Y, W-H-Y, Y, evergreen, E-V-E-R, ever, green, G-R-E-E-N, evergreen, Y, evergreen, trees, T-R-E-E-S, trees, never, N-E-V-E-R, never, loose, L-O-S-E, loose, loose, there, T-H-E-I-R, there, leaves, L-E-A-V-E-S, leaves. So children, listen to the instruction first. While I am reading, all must should take your textbook, keep your finger over the word, spell the word along with me, and say the word, pronounce it properly along with me. So this is the way you can develop your reading skill, children. Make use of the opportunity and develop your reading skill, children. So next, look at the next line. Warm, W-A-R-M, warm. Look at the red word, children. W-A-R-M, warm. U-P, up, warm up. Look at the warm up, children. The little, L-I-T-T-L-E. What is this, children? Little, little girl, G-I-R-L, girl. In the picture, P-I-C, picture, T-U-R-E, cher. So while you're reading, when you split the word and read, definitely you can read it easily, children. So that is known as syllable. So P-I-C is first syllable, T-U-R-E is second syllable. Picture, picture. So pronounce it and sounds it properly. Then only you can find out the word easily. Is lost, L-O-S-T, lost, in a mall, M-A-L-L, mall. I'll repeat, children. Look at the first line again. Warm up area, first line. Look at the red line, all of you. Keep your fingers and follow me, children. The little, L-I-T-T-L-E, little girl in the picture is lost in a mall. Okay. Look at the first question. Look at the first question, number 1. What? W-H-A-T, what? You already know that. W-H-A-T is what? Then D-O, do. D-O, do. Y-O-U, you. What do you think? T-H-I-N-K, think. What do you think? She, S-H-E, she, should. S-H-O-U-L-D. L is silent, children. Otherwise, it should be pronounced as should. But it is wrong. Because L is silent, we should pronounce this word as should. S-H-O-U-L-D, should. So while you are writing, you have to use L. But while you are pronouncing the word, L should be silent. It should be inside the word. We cannot pronounce it. We should not pronounce it. So we should not give any stress to L. So it is should only. Should. S-H-O-U-L-D. What is this word, children? Repeat along with me. Should. Do. D-O. Do. N-O-W. Now. So let's read the question again. What do you think she should do now? Next. Who? W-H-O. Who? W-H-O is who. S-H-O-U-L-D. Again the same word. Should. Who should? She. S-H-E. She. Approach. A-P. Up. P-R-O-A-C-H. Approach. 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 For. F-O-R. For. Help. H-E-L-P. Help. H-E-L-P is help. So shall we read the first question again together? Yes. So what do you think she should do now? Who should she approach for help? Okay, children? Yes. Look at the second question here. Look at the second question, all of you. Keep your finger. I-F, if. What is the word, children? I-F, if, you, Y-O-U, you, where, W-E-R-E, where, lost, L-O-S-T, lost, in a shop, S-H-O-P, shop, P-I-N-G, ping, shopping, shopping mall, M-A-L-L, mall,
how, H-O-W, how, would. So like should, we should not pronounce the L here. So it should be pronounced as would, not would. Would is wrong. It should be pronounced as would. Would you feel? F-E-E-L, feel. How would you feel? What would you do? What would you do? Shall we read the second question again? Yes, keep your fingers and follow me, children. If you were lost in a shopping mall, how would you feel and what would you do? So that is the warm-up area, children. Let's move on to the reading part. Look at the reading area here. Reading, R-E-A-D-I-N-G. Read, I-N-G, ing. Reading. Okay, children? Okay. Look at the green line here. R-E-A-D, read. R-E-A-D, read. R-E-A-D is read. This, T-H-I-S, this story, S-T-O-R-Y, story, about, A-B-O-U-T, about, a lost, L-O-S-T, lost, little, L-I-T-T-L-E, little, bird, B-I-R-D, bird, that was very afraid, A-F-F, R-A-I-D, afraid. So shall we read this line again, children? Yes. So keep your finger and read the green line, children. Read the story about a lost little bird that was very afraid, A-F-F, ride, R-A-I-D, ride, afraid. Okay, children? Yes. So look at the next line, children. Let's read the story. The beginning line, the first line. Look at the first line here. W-I-N. What is the word W-I-N? Yes, you are correct. It is win. T-R, ter. Together it is winter. How to pronounce this word, children? Winter. Repeat along with me. Winter. Winter was coming. And all, C-O-M-I-N-G, coming, and all the birds, B-I-R-D-S, birds, were, W-E-R-E, were flying, F-L-Y-I-N-G, flying, F-L-Y, fly, I-N-G, ing, flying, to a warmer, W-A-R, war, M-E-R, mer, warmer. Here R is silent, children. We should not give stress to R. So we should pronounce it softly. Warmer. R should not be pronounced at any cost. So pronounce the word properly. Say along with me, all of you. Warmer. R is silent here. So it is warmer. Place, P-L-A-C-E, place, warmer place. Okay, children? Yes. So look at the story here. Let's start the story. So every day we are going to read one page, children, in our reading and writing session. So first we have completed the warm-up session and the story beginning. Now we are going to start the story now. Okay. So look at the first sentence. It was given by the another word, that is a crow. Okay. So look at here, H-U-R-R-Y, hurry. How to pronounce this word, children? H-U-R-R-Y. It's hurry. Hurry up. U-P is up. You already know U-P is up. So hurry up. Winter. As we already read the word in the beginning, winter. W-I-N, win, T-E-R, ter. Winter is al, most, M-O-S-T, most. Almost. So pronounce the word together. Say along with me, children. Almost. Here, H-E-R-E, here. Weave. How to pronounce this word, children? This is the short word. You are learning now. Weave. That we is have. So we have together as short form. as here they have given us weave. Okay, weave, we have. So inside the apostrophe, HA is silent, hidden. HA is hidden inside the apostrophe. That is the small comma on the top, no? So that is the apostrophe we will say in English. So in that apostrophe, HA is silent, hidden inside. So maranju olinjirukku. So hidden inside. So it should be pronounced as weave, 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 weave. Got a, G-O-T, got a long, L-O-N-G, long way, W-A-Y, way to go. Shall we read together this block alone? Yes, read the box along with me. Keep your fingers and follow me, children. Yes, hurry up. Winter is almost here. We've got a long way to go. Okay, children? Look at the baby birds and their conversation here. So small box, we are going to the center. Okay, so here also we are having a short form. How it should be pronounced? Inside the apostrophe, A is hidden. A வந்து ஒளிஞ்சிட்டிருக்கு. Okay, so we are. So we are should be pronounced as veer. Veer. So A should not be pronounced at any cost. So it should be pronounced as veer. Veer. Ready. R-E-A-D-Y. Ready. We ready. Let's go. L-E-T apostrophe S. Let's. How to pronounce this word, children? Let's. L-E apostrophe S. Let's go. G-O. Go. Let's go. South. S-O-U-T-H. South. Let's go south. Okay, clear, children? Yes. So shall we read this small box again? Yes, veer. How to pronounce this word? Veer. We are. The short form, the contraction is veer. Veer. Ready. R-E-A-D-Y. Ready. Let's go south. Let's go south. S-O-U-T-H. South. Okay. So now we are moving on to the mother side. So look at the small box in the last corner. Yes. So the mother is saying here, I-S. What is the word, children? Yes. Very good. It is yes. Everyone. E-V-E-R-Y. Everyone. O-N-E-1. Everyone. Ready. R-E-A-D-Y. Ready. Is everyone ready? Let's go. L-E-T apostrophe yes. So that is let us. The short form is let's go. Is everyone ready? Let's go. So children, shall we read all the box one more time from this page? Yes. So are you ready, children? Keep your fingers, all of you. Very good. Keep your fingers. Yes. Read along with me. Hurry up. Winter is almost here. We've got a long way to go. Next, baby. We're ready. Let's go south. Mother. Is everyone ready? Let's go. So this is the way you need to read, children. Wherever you can see full stop, comma or question mark, we have to give the proper sound and pronunciation. So if it is a question, is everyone ready? Like a question you have to ask. If it is a sentence, you have to give a pause when you see the full stop. So this is the way you need to read a passage, children. Read a line or passage. So when the sentence is over with the full stop, you need to give a pause. Some stop should be given. Then you have to start with the next sentence. Okay, after this full stop, so if the full stop is there, we should give some stop, pause. Then we have to start the next sentence. If it is a question, we have to ask like a question. For example, here the mother is asking, is everyone ready? Let's go. Is everyone ready? How I am asking question? So the tone is raising up and down, no? Yes, likewise you should ask, is everyone ready? Let's go. So this is the way you need to read, children. Yes. So please follow my instruction, children. Keep your fingers and read along with me. Definitely, if you have reading problem, surely I can give assurance that you can improve your reading skill. So when you practice a day, every English class, when you practice one page, definitely you can improve your reading skill as well as pronunciation, and where we need to give pause, where we need to give stop, and where we need to read on. So everything you can understand and know. So please follow the instruction and practice it well. Read along with me. After seeing the video, while you are watching the video, take your textbook, keep your finger, read along with me, spell the word. Definitely you can improve your reading skill and pronunciation, children. So that is very, very important for English. So English, if you want to learn, you should know how to speak it, how to read it, how to write it. So when you read, definitely you can improve your writing skill, listening skill, everything will be improved. So please follow and make use of this opportunity, children. Now let's move on to the writing area. Okay, shall we take the handwriting book, children? Yes, all of you take your handwriting book and keep it ready. Let's start right now. Children, now let's start our writing part. Take your handwriting book. First, listen to the instruction carefully, children. So now I'm going to show you how to write the handwriting. First, you need to write the date, and then you have to write the stroke using pencil. Take your pencil, sharp it, and take your eraser. Keep it with you ready before you start with the handwriting. So watch the video, make use of it, and write the handwriting neatly and send it to me. So take your pencil, sharp it, and eraser. Start with the date first and follow the instruction as it is. Only what I am writing in this video, only those lines should be completed in your handwriting book. Please don't write the extra lines and pages. Only 2 blocks should be written, and it should be neatly written without any mistake. Follow the instruction, listen to the video carefully. I have clearly given the instruction while I am taking the video. So make use of this opportunity to develop your handwriting, to improve your handwriting, and to make your handwriting neat. So please take care. Good morning, children. Today we are going to start our handwriting book. This is our handwriting book. Take our handwriting book, all of you children. Take the first page. Already they have given the sample page here. Let's start writing from the first. Okay, so see here, you have to write this block and this block. So 2 blocks you need to write, children. So first, let's start with the first block, this line. Okay, so take your handwriting book, page number 1. See page number 1. Sharp your pencil, all of you. So listen carefully, children. Sharp your pencil. First you need to write the date. So see here, 6/8 you need to write. Then you have to write the dotted lines. So see here, first we need to write the dotted line. Shall we write? Yes. So sharp your pencil, have your eraser with you. Keep your eraser with you. Everything should be ready. So first you need to start with the dotted line. So see here, yes. So You have to start down from up. So first you need to draw down from up, then up from down. Down from up, then up from down. Down from up, then up from down. Then down from up, then up from down. 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 So likewise, you need to write, children. So see carefully. Look at me, children, how I am writing. Don't use scale pencil. You should not use scale pencil, children. So you should use only, you have to draw on your own. From up to down, it will be difficult. When you write from down to up, it will be easy for you. So see, how many lines is there? You have to count. Only the same number of lines should be drawn here. The same stroke should be drawn in the next lines. So take care. First 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So how many lines, children? Yes, you are correct. 30 lines is there. So we have to draw, we have to write only 30 lines in the next 2 lines. Are you clear, children? Shall we start right? Yes. So look at me carefully. First line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So till this you have to stop. So only 30 lines should be there. So because as it is in the dotted line, they have given only 30 lines. So you need to write only 30 lines. So remaining line you have to write on your own, children. So see how I have written. In the same way you should write, children. So first you should write the date 6/8, today's date. Then you have to write the dotted line. From down to up you should draw. Then you have to write the next 2 lines. Already I wrote 1 line. Remaining line you should write on your own. So shall we write the next line, children? Yes, this is double stroke, slanting stroke. So how you should write, children? You should start from down to up. So listen carefully. Draw like in the same way from down to up. So see here, when you draw down to up, it will be easy for you. you will not confused. So while I am drawing, you can just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Very good. So how many lines were there, children? Yes, very good. It is 14 lines. Shall we write the 14 lines here again? Yes. So first you need to start with second line. You have to second line and you have to touch the red line. So this is 1, 1, 2, wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See carefully how I have written, children. 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's it from the second strokes, children. So today, remaining one line should be written by you, children. Already I have completed dotted line and one line, 3 lines. So next 3 lines you need to write on your own. So like the same way 14 lines should be there. So how neatly it is now. See, very nice, no? In the same way you should write. So here also 30 lines are there. Here 14 lines are there. First count it, then leave proper space in between and draw lines from down to up. When you draw down to up, it will be easy. Then this line, 14 lines are there. You have to draw 14 lines here. So first you don't forget to write the date 6/8. Then write the dotted lines first, down to up. 30 lines are there. So you have to draw 30 strokes from down to up. First line I have completed for you. Second line you need to write. Likewise here also. First line I have dotted lines and first lines I have completed. Second line you need to write. So like this, every day we are going to write 2 blocks from our handwriting book. And very important thing, please don't write extra lines. So principal ma'am is very strict because everyone should be even. So please don't write more than these lines. Only these 2 blocks should be written by you in your handwriting book every day. Please don't write the next tick and all. Only these lines 2 blocks should be completed from our first page or in our handwriting book. So please keep it in mind and write the date, write the dotted line from down to up. 30 lines is there, only 30 lines, and 30 lines should be drawn here. Here 14 lines is there in dotted line, so 14 lines and 14 lines should be written here. So follow the instruction, sharp your pencil, have your eraser with you like this nearby you, write neatly and send it to me. So sending is the important thing. So you should send your handwriting photocopy, that is image, picture, that should be sent only in the teachment. So please, no one should send it in the WhatsApp group. Everybody should send your handwriting work in the teachment. So for Emerald 1 children, Emerald 1 group is there. You have to send your assignment only there. After creating the folder, I will give you a message in the group, common group. Then you have to start, you can start sending your assignments, that is handwriting work, in your separate groups like Emerald 1 children, Emerald 1 group. In teachment, Emerald 2 children can send their handwriting photocopy in Emerald 2 group in English. Emerald 3 children can send their handwriting in their photocopy in their Emerald 3 group in the teachment. So nobody should send your handwriting in WhatsApp group. So please keep all this instruction in your mind and write neatly and send it to me. Thank you, children. I'll catch you with another video of teaching video and handwriting video. So hereafter, every week when I am sending the worksheet as well as when I am sending, so Tuesday you are receiving worksheet, and by Friday you are having your English class. So Tuesday and Friday, both the days, you will be having your handwriting video separately. So watch the video and try to read the passage given. Today we read the first page from our first prose, Why Evergreen Trees Never Lose Their Leaves, and we wrote the first handwriting page from our handwriting book, first 2 blocks only. Please keep it in mind, only 2 blocks should be written. Don't go for this tick. Only this 2 strokes should be completed. So write this and send it neatly to me in the teachment. Okay, separate your own teachment groups. So thank you, children. Children, after writing your handwriting book, those single slanting line and double slanting line, you have to complete the 2 blocks today. After that, please practice this strokes in your rough note or in the 3 lines notebook. Definitely it will improve your handwriting and also make use of the opportunity to develop your reading and writing skills, children.